Good morning, class 12 students. We are doing integration and some basic question we have done. Today we will see how to use substitution. So we'll do certain question based on substitution. Suppose we have a very simple question. Suppose try this question: integrate sin x cos x dx. Okay, and can be done in various ways. Let us do one way. If we take sin x as t, differentiate this, you get cos x dx is equal to dt. Now cos x dx can be written as dt. We get p and this is dt. The integration of dt is p square by 2. Substitute the value of p and that is sin square x upon 2. This is called substitution, right? Of course, this question can be done in another way. If you multiply by 2 and divide by 2, you get 2 sin x cos x, that is sin 2x. Sin 2x can be directly integrated, so that is minus of cos 2x upon 2. So this is minus cos 2x upon 4 plus c. Previous answer was sin square x upon 2 plus c, right? So how they are same? Because you can use the identity of cos 2x, right? So this is called substitution. Next one is, suppose we have this question. We must try this question: log x upon x dx. Okay, try this: log x upon x dx. So what should you take as t? T is equal to log x to the base e. So this is dt 1 upon x dx. This can be taken as dt. So the integration is t, that is, and dt. What is the integration of dt? T square by 2. What is t here? Log x. So you will write like this: log x whole square by 2. Right? This is not 2 log x. Log x whole square. Log x whole square is not same as log x whole square is not same as log 2x. Right? Those are the small things, right? Next one. We have this e to the power root x into 1 upon 2 root x dx. Again, what you can take root x is equal to t. So you differentiate this, you get what? 1 upon 2 root x dt dx. This is dt, this is t. So e to the power t dt. This can be integrated as e to the power t plus c. So integration is e root x plus c. See how it is reduced. Okay. Next question. Okay. Some more substitution. Suppose this is sin cube x cos cube x dx. Right. So this can be done like this. If you take one cos x separately, because that will act as dt, remaining you can convert in sine. So let's see. Okay, like this. Now what is the next step? Cos. This is cos square x, right? So this cos square x should be converted in sine only. 1 minus sin square x cos x dx. Multiply inside, you will get sin cube x minus sin 5x dx cos x dx. Now you can take sin x as t. This is t cube minus t to the power 5 dt, right? And now we can integrate t to the power 4 upon 4 minus t to the power 6 upon 6 plus c. Now put the value of t, that is sin 4x upon 4 minus sin 6x upon 6 plus c. This is the answer for sin cube x cos cube x. Okay. Next question. Suppose this is the interesting one: e to the power ex into ex dx. Right? So here e to the power x can be taken as t. So you get what? E to the power x dx is equal to dt. This is dt. So you get e to the power t dt. Now what is e to the power t dt? E to the power t. So the answer is e to the power ex plus c. This is the integration. All these integration are very important, will be used later on. Suppose you have integrate e to the power cos x dx and you will need sin x. This you have to integrate. Cos x can be taken as t. Cos x is t, you will get minus sin x dx is equal to dt. This is e to the power t minus dt. So integration is e minus e to the power t plus t minus e to the power cos x. What is cos x? T is cos x plus c. So this is answer is minus e to the power cos x plus c. Okay. Next question. Suppose we have. So this is all about substitution. So you will have to use substitution at various stages. Okay. You should know what is the differentiation of that function. Suppose this is sec square x tan x dx. How will you integrate this? Tan x t. So tan x t means the differentiation is sec square x dx dt. This is dt. So you get t dt. That is e square by 2. That is tan square x by 2. This way, right? Suppose you have sec square x tan x dx. That we have done right now, sec x tan x into sec x. So this can also be done in another way, sec x tan x into sec x. So if I take sec x as t, dt is sec x tan x dx is equal to dt. That is t dt again. Integration t square by 2. Same thing can also written as sec square x by 2. Now how the two are equal? Tan square x by 2 is not equal to sec square x by 2. But when you add c, then they can be equal, because this is 1 plus tan square x by 2. So we can write half plus tan square x by 2 plus c, and this half can be termed in another constant. So these two become equal. Okay. So this way we keep doing some more questions. So keep solving questions and see you in the next class.